Guess who made it off of the chopping block? This tool. This little guy. I just took this little end off, which was a hazard. Boy, that was kind of creepy, but this did a great job. Not great, but not as good as my old trusty, but it's good. So I'm gonna use only half of this for my Thai banana, my Thai fried bananas. And then I'm gonna use this other half for another special recipe. And I'm not gonna grate it yet. I'm gonna put it in the fridge. I'm gonna chop this up a little bit, or not, depends how I feel. And look at that. If you scrape more, what happens is that you get these little brown bits. And I think I'm good. I got all of the yield I think I'm gonna get within reason. Oh, isn't that pretty? Love that. I love that pattern. Ooh, patterny. Okay, that's it. Time to start working on the batter for our Thai bananas. All right, it's fried Thai banana time. How yummy does that look? Has anybody ever used limestone? This is an amazing product. But anyways, here's the recipe. It is a scant half cup of sesame seeds, the half of one fresh coconut, which I've scraped, bananas, as many as I need, 1 cup of rice flour, not glutinous rice flour, just 1 2/3 cup of fresh coconut milk, and 2/3 cup, let me see, what is this saying? It is 3/4 cup of organic light brown sugar. So this is the ingredients to make my batter. And we're gonna talk more a little bit about this limestone water. But I think this looks so yummy. My yummy yummy. Do the yummy yummy. Okay, well, it looks like it's cleared up a little bit. I like it to be crystal clear, but I gotta get on with this recipe. This is not ideal. It should literally just look like really pure water. Sometimes there is that little bit of like pink, I don't want to call it like a film, but I guess we could call it a film. It does settle with enough time. So, all right, let's go on and make our batter. So look at how it settled, but it should be even clearer. All the particulates should float to the bottom, but I don't want to agitate it more. Let's make these Thai bananas because coconut waits for no man. Hold on. Coconut waits for no man. We've waited long enough. All right. Okay, first goes in the 1 3/4 cup fresh coconut milk. 3/4 cup of organic light brown sugar. 2 cups of rice flour, not NOT, glutinous rice flour, just regular flour. We're just gonna give this a preliminary mix. Using our balloon whisk or anything. Okay, that looks good. And unfortunately, I have to, I didn't have my mise en place ready, but I have to get probably about 1/4 cup of this, maybe less. Maybe I'm gonna start with maybe 2 tablespoons of my limestone red. And then I'm gonna add the coconut and I'm gonna taste it. There's like a teaspoon. Guess I'm gonna do 3 teaspoons equals a tablespoon. Tablespoon of highly concentrated lime water. 1 3/4 cups freshly grated coconut. I'm gonna take this guy out. And 1/2 cup of the toasted sesame. All right, and then we mix. Ooh, that looks pretty. It's like quicksand. The coconut is gonna absorb, the grated coconut is gonna absorb moisture, and so is that toasted sesame. You do not want to use a whisk. You can use the whisk to get the rice flour and the coconut milk going, but you see how viscous it is. All right, let me get a tasting spoon. See how it tastes. Taste everything. It seems watery right now, but it will, like most things, it will thicken. All right, let me taste it. Okay, I'm gonna get, it tastes fine, but I'm gonna get some Thai coconut essence to just bulk up the fresh coconut flavor. 1 tablespoon of this coconut. It's like young coconut flavor. It doesn't have like that American coconut flavor. I also need to add about at least a good teaspoon of salt. But before I do that, always mix in these flavorings. It's so weird. Today's been a weird day. Not a bad day, just a unusual day. I got a chance to talk to my aunt though. She's always fun to talk to. Hold on, let me grab the salt before I taste it. Okay, 1 teaspoon salt. Every once in a while, I like to play a game with myself. I'll free pour into my hand and I'll measure. And I can tell you this is exactly 1 teaspoon. So let's see, maybe I'll add half for now. I don't think it's not gonna need it. You need that contrast. But yeah, today was a weird day. Okay, just a little bit of this. Better. I'm gonna add that whole teaspoon of salt. Sesame is yummy. might mix well. Let's see. I'm gonna cut at least one banana and start my oil. Super loud. I live in a super urban area. But I'm going to cut at least one banana and see if we can fry one. I think I'm gonna have to wait, unfortunately, until later on tonight. It's already 7 p.m. West Coast time, and so I don't know how long my husband's gonna be up. He has an early golf game in the morning, and I don't even know if he's gonna want to eat this too late. But the show must go on, and I want to try one of these, even if we just try one. Let me turn on the... Why is it blurry? Maybe it just wants an extreme close-up. I want that too. I want that too. Look at all those sesame seeds. I love you guys. Yes, swim. Swim. All right, back to business. For real though. Okay, just cut your banana in thirds. Surely you don't need a video for that. And then I'm gonna get just a small dish so I don't contaminate my, my main dish, because I'm gonna use this throughout the week. It lasts, you know, many, many, many days. So I'm gonna have this mixture for at least, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. And I'm gonna cook bananas in it as it thickens and it absorbs, but I'm gonna do just 3 right now. It's very thin, but let's see how it does anyways, because I'm anxious to try it. Okay, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna give it one last roll around in here, and then I'm gonna put it in my skillet. Can't show you that part because I only have one hand available. I'm starting to think this was a bad idea. Only because I'm like, did I need egg? But anyways, we're in it now. We are in it now. I'm gonna fold that in. Kind of like a poached egg. Fold it in on itself. I don't want to contaminate all my oil. Turn down the heat just a little. See what I'll do. Since this one doesn't have a lot of baggage, I'm going to turn this one over and see what happens. Hey. This guy has all his carry-on. This needs an egg. Why don't I remember this needing an egg? Alright, let me not panic. Let me just get through these. This card doesn't look unappetizing, but I just remember the coating being thicker. I didn't give the batter enough time to rest. The banana's too ripe. Thank God we have a sample batch, right? We're getting close to the final hour. I'm gonna have to get a little something to get them out. You see how the bubbles are diminishing. Wise men say only fools rush in. All right, I gotta go get a little something, to get them out. Okay, my samples just came out. Take them out of the darkness and into the light. I gotta let them sit. I also want them to aerate a little. Hold on. Not aerate, but let me get all this. Put you here. Mix this. Boy, batters are definitely something you always want to let rest. I said don't use glutinous rice flour, and you shouldn't, but I'm either gonna have to make some rice flour or rethink this if this does not work out. I'll let Robert taste one and see what he says. Robert is my husband. But these don't look like my normal Thai fried bananas. They do look appetizing though, because they have all those little crispy offshoots, but we'll see. To be continued. All right, before I experiment on my husband, let me give it a taste. Which I already tasted it, but let me taste it again. So weird. It's just not giving me that true coconut flavor. I don't know why. It's really hot. All right, well, I don't know if I have an answer for that. I guess the only thing I can come up with immediately is I used young, fresh coconut milk. And then I used young, fresh coconut essence, so it has kind of a young, it doesn't really taste like coconut at all. It just tastes like sesame with a nice crispy batter. And the most thing I'm tasting, or the taste that is forward, is that ripe, delicious banana. The banana tastes great. It's definitely in its maturity because it's really sweet and very soft. It makes great fried bananas, but I don't know if it works for Thai fried bananas, but I'm gonna take it to my hubby and he'll be the judge. Will he be a fair and impartial judge? I doubt it. But let's see. We have to take criticism, even though we don't like it. All right, let's see what he thinks. Okay, it's morning. Good morning, batter. Oh. Have you thickened up overnight? Not really. All right. what should we do? Should we add some all-purpose flour? Let me try frying one and see what happens. Okay. Let's see if it looks more cooperative. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Banana, yeah. I like those little offshoots. Hard to turn with one hand and look through the phone. I'm the human. Submit. Little caramelized or burnt little brown bits from the oil. Pretty good. All right, let me take it out. Try it. Okay, experiment time. I'm going to take 1 cup of what we'll call the main batter mixture with just rice flour and the coconut milk and everything. Okay, I'm gonna add 1 cup. Okay, I'll get the rest of that little coconut milk out with my spatula in just a minute. I have 1/4 cup all-purpose flour, unbleached all-purpose flour, with 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder on top. You can just see it. I plopped it on there. Hold on. Let me give this a quick mini mix. Mini mix. Mini mix. Okay. 2 tablespoons cane sugar. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna put a little water as needed to blend. Hold on, I've got to go to my my water. Okay, this is experimental batter 2. Yeah, your class starts in 3 hours. Okay, this one looks more stable. Compare them. So it's Saturday morning. And my husband has gone golfing. Hallelujah. It's 8:02 a.m. Hold on a second, please. Hold on a second, please.
One thing.
brat. He said let him know when breakfast is ready. Okay. That looks pretty, right? Okay, let's just let it be, let it be. You see those big bubbles stand for moisture. There's a lot of moisture in this batter. Get back in here. Get back in my shot. That's all the coconut. Shredded. Okay, I think I'm gonna pull this. Oh shoot. I need to. Ah! Thank you. You're much more stable on your stomach. Okay. Let's see if I can get this. Oh. Okay. Alright, I gotta get this kid's breakfast going. But then we're gonna compare the two. The one with only rice flour and then the one with all-purpose flour. And see, look, you could already see the translucence of this one, but this still needs to set up. Not as crunchy. Okay, we'll see. To be continued in a few minutes. Probably about 5 minutes from now. Okay, I'm about to cut a piece of banana leaf from my banana tree, one of my banana trees, for garnish for my daughter. She's gonna eat some of them. She won't let me get her on camera though. Okay, here we go. This is cute. And I'm not just gonna use it for garnish. I'm probably gonna make a little dumpling or something. Okay, and the winner, according to my daughter, is the one without the all-purpose flour. But my husband hasn't come home yet. All right, I told him to call her. She tried these. So that's it. I'm just drizzling on a little sweetened condensed milk. Anyways, I've got a lot to do, so this might be it. And she will not do an on-air tasting. But there it is. Thai banana.